got my tea and I'm ready to spill the tea on what this niche business is. Hello creatives, my name is Rochelle Rosa in case you're new here, and this is my cozy corner. I'm still putting together this apartment. There's literally such a mess behind the camera, which I'll put a link up here to the Moving to New York City series. But for today, we're going to talk about how to find your niche as a creative professional. So I've got my tea and I'm ready to spill the tea on what this niche business is. Something that is like a super big buzzword happening right now is this concept of a niche. And people like to talk about how you need to find a niche, you need to do, to really niche down your business, but very few people can really pinpoint what is a niche to those that they're hoping to provide advice to. So basically a niche, the dictionary definition is that it is a segment of a specific market, a specific demographic of people, a specific capabilities or services that can be offered to a targeted audience. So that's kind of a technical definition. My simple definition of what a niche is your strengths plus your people equals your niche. Your strengths plus your people equals your niche. So what do I mean by that? So first of all, understand what you bring to the table. So you are a creative professional, you are a creative business, you are a creative service provider. What is it that is unique about your skill sets that other people don't have? What perspective do you have? What skill set do you have? What background do you have that is unique, that you can truly like own your truth in? And there's a couple different ways to look at that. In terms of what is your strengths, you can look at your past experience and try to find a common thread where you really change the game, either in terms of like your perspective or in terms of a hard skill that you provided in your past experiences. And then another aspect of your strengths that you can look at is maybe there's a specific industry that you provide. So like, for example, maybe you've noticed that you just really mesh well with a particular type of business or organization. Like maybe you are a graphic designer that's really good and really understands how to work with nonprofits. Maybe you are a creative director or a creative advisor who's really understands what packaged consumer packaged good company needs. Maybe you're really good at understanding the types of marketing campaigns and insights that they need to succeed. That's what I mean by an industry. Like maybe you just really mesh well with a particular type of a business owner, business people. So in that aspect, you can niche down in that aspect. You can also niche down into the granular details of what you offer. Like you don't really see a specific type of people that you mesh the best with, but maybe it's something that a specific type of thing that you provide really well. So like maybe you're a website designer and you could make the best website for anyone, but there's a specific style of website that you're really, really good at for certain use cases. And maybe in that aspect, you can really niche down in a specific type of website design or a specific type of production. Like maybe you're a music producer, or maybe you're a film producer, and you're working with a specific type of production. whether it's like a commercial or a mini documentary, or providing licensed music for a specific type of event. Like, you can really get granular in that detail of like the type of service that you offer to identify your niche. So that's what I mean by like your strengths plus your people equals your niche. So that's the gist of it, but how do you find it? A really good exercise to do to help understand where your niche may be is to not just like look at your past experiences. I mentioned that a few minutes ago, to look at your past experience to find a common thread, but also ask your colleagues, ask your mentors, ask your past clients, what is it about you that they were drawn to you by? Like, what drew them to you? What made your service spectacular? Then you can really draw from those insights to really find the brand messaging needed to niche down, because niching down honestly is a brand strategy, an aspect of brand strategy. So you really cut through the clutter of all the other types of service providers in your space. So that, in a nutshell, is how you find your niche. Let me know if this was helpful, and if you want more videos of this type of thing, I'll be doing more over the summer. So hit subscribe. There's links in the description to my Instagram, to my blog, to my website, and all that kind of stuff. I am also on this new journey in New York City, so you can feel free to subscribe to the channel to keep in touch with what my new life in New York City as a creative professional. So until next time.